Kevin Valdez. The Dominican left-hander will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Rodriguez racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, David Ochoa.
Batting ninth, veteran David Ochoa.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Ready for another chance? Micah Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnson.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. James Casey.
Okay, guys.
James Casey.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Valdez.
Batting ninth.
Hey, nobody.
Catcher Kevin Valdez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Prater camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Okay.
At the plate, Fernando Rodriguez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fernando
chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I like to see.
A solo shot down the line in right. Number 21 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. This guy right now.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Yeah, why is my bat pink? I didn't make it pink bat.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Price moves over. And that retires the side. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Mississippi's out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys.
Okay.
That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all
dubs,
3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
10-2 the final in this game. David Ochoa with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Play him again.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Frank Garce will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
Now in the box, number 7, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Parnell is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Good catch, good catch. Oh, Batman.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a ramp up there right now, huh?
0-1 pitch on its way. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
2 RBIs. Excuse me.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Quinn Jacobson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's down to 3rd.
Oh, God.
Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, George Price. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 7 camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Terrence Rodecker. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
The left fielder, number 00, Fernando.
Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 23, Evan Walker.
Little chopper back his way. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here now is Micah Johnson. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one.
Micah Johnson.
2-0 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This is line to left. Stinson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hard hit ball to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Ready for another shot now, George Price. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant.
Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Terrence Rodecker with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold.
You got back for a second. Go ahead and turn my lock back on too. Since the wifey's awake and resting.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Doug Hay, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks. And what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric. And if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Batting 8,
Standing in, number 7. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Lead by 1, top second, 2 outs.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stinson moves over. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score.
One time, right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Parnell on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Doug Hay earns the win, his second.
That was short. Oops. Advance. Alright guys, from what I was talking about, I have these. The Pokemon trading card game online. I've got 4 of them.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
And let me know what your favorite Pokemon is, your favorite Pokemon show and or movie.
Mariano Castro has the ball for the 5th game of the series. And, Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, as I look at this game, there's one number that jumps out to me. Opposing right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup and figuring out who are the guys I can get out. And I'm
going to pause it for a second, guys. So your favorite Pokemon, your favorite... if you're a Pokemon fan, your favorite Pokemon, and your favorite Pokemon show and or movie. Oops. Like I said, if you get tuned into as soon as leave me a comment down below, and I'll pick a winner for the giveaway, and we'll see how that goes. Then I remind it so much throughout the stream too about the giveaway too. So
right now looking right at those right-handed hitters.
Number 7.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Marte ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Let's go right here.
The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first.
4 pitches back. Damn.
Digging in once again, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
Now we're floating.
Now batting. Catcher.
Got 2 outs.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, dude. Give me a good pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Just waiting for my pitch. That's all I'm doing. Just waiting on it.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Standridge rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Riley Lawrence.
Second baseman. Riley Lawrence.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Ray Ramos comes on looking for a save here. 4-2 the final score tonight. Kevin Uribe wins his 3rd of the season. Ray Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen.
Alrighty. Let this load. Let's advance through it. Advance. Play the next game. Loud crunch on some more chips.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Arena will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Price moves over. 2 gone.
This chip is salty, guys. I thought Lay's was.
So digging in now, Jeff Felder. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Felder.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another chance, number 7. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, right fielder, Kevin Quezada.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again, James Casey. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Frank Blue. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to third. Fielded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Jose Arena gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Freddie. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Last outing, he gave up 8 earned runs. 8. So, to me, the big thing for him is just to throw strikes, get ahead of some hitters, and maybe that will knock down the other team's scoring.
Your pitch right here. Let's go.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Price. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
It's fine now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here now is Micah Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Spahn has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. James Casey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Quezada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Striding in once again, Orville Hudson. Couple of walks for him thus far. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Price is there. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in once again, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High pop-up. Gaius is there for it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. In now, Jason Haynes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Haynes.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits with one of them. Ready for another chance. Frank Blue. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves get their division leading 30th win of the year.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves. Coming to the plate now, number 7. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. There's a well hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here now is Micah Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready now, James Casey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Kevin Quezada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Gill.
Leading off for Jacksonville. Pitcher, Craig Gill.
On the ground to third. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at this.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's going to, looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Bowles on the move, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. The runner scores from second.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bake has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. James Casey is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is popped up. Blue posts under it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Digging in once again, number 7. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Blue will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jason Haynes starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back.
Steph.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. He gathers the throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Mississippi Braves get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Terrence Rodecker earns his 5th winner of the year. Craig Gill allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Arlene Garcia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Felder is after it. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
All right, come on now. One time, let's fly.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Felder on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's.
So striding in, Jeff Felder. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Henry Ornelas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in once again, number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 7.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. It's too fun.
Ready for another chance? Luis Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7, switch hitter batting left here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Riley Lawrence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Dickens. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Haynes is there for it. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2 minutes. Ready once again, number 7. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dias is over. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Hernandez. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A dive. He's got it. There's one. On to first. A double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice.
Digging in once again, Geronimo Diaz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And he is in there.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Take the win, though.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Into the box, Jay Darling. First chance for him in this one. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there. Hey, have a rip like you can. There you go.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Schaefer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in once again, Jay Darling. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him, and he just misses with a curveball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Out of play. 3 runs already home here.
Let's do this. Come on.
2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson's got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for Mississippi.
Now to the plate, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right.
Digging in once again, number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Evan Walker.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hit to 3rd, fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are ready for another shot now. David Stultz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second, and this one gets away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Standridge rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, right fielder, Freddie.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Orville Hudson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes.
Okay, let's do this.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for
Leading up for the Braves. First baseman,
into the windup and the pitch.
7.
High pop up. Stanley is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlo Estrella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlo Estrella.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 7.
On the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding in once again, number 7. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Livingston has a read on it, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in and looking for more, David Stultz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Linder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Linder
to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 7.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going.
Sweet.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, number 7, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some.
Stepping up now, Jeffrey Brown.
Catcher, Jeffrey Brown.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Marlon Steele, and he'll dive back in.
Steele.
Hey, two-way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
One down.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Socrates Brito. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one gets away. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Brown comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup.
Number 7 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on.
The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Brito is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Brown. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still had a nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Way late, and he's in there easily. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. High in the air out to center field. Figueroa will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. A 5-0 finish tonight. David Ochoa earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Leave that open in case you want to leave. Nah. Hey. Give me that, dude. Just want to value up these guys. One of them anyway. Yeah, I'll get the other one too some way. This is the biggest one, as you can see. Oh, there he is. Come here. And here's the other one. The little one. Bit. They are good boys. Huh. They want to be. And we got a cat too, which is my sister's.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
You know, I won't mess around with you in the future, Cody. I've vetted this guy and his company, and I think they're a great fit for you if you feel like you're ready. I'm gonna make for sure though. JRS Sports is very reputable firm, and the fact that Astro came to see you in person tells us something about what he thinks of you and your potential. All the same, I'd like a bit more time to think it over. Let's do it. Thanks so much for taking me this far, Coach. Alright.
But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
I'll tell you, it's been such a pleasure. Hoping to bring you along at this point, Cody. Can't wait to see all you're going to do in this game.
A minor league manager addresses his team about a special visitor.
Manager's statement. We're going to get some work in today to sharpen up for this homestand. Also, we got a top-notch instructor who will be sitting in for a few days sent by the front office. It's a chance to make an impression, so bring your A game the next few days. Okay? There is it. Right there. Sec.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kenny Castellano will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, in this day and age, with so many teams.
Now at the plate, Sam Fontenot, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hudson has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Woody McGill. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Excuse me.
Here's the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Parnell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Striding in once again, Woody McGill. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Side, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead, number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Rodriguez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in once again, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Well, that was quick. He didn't waste any time.
13-0, the convincing final score. Kenny Castellano earns win number 7 on the season as he allows only 1 hit in 5+ innings in this one. Sergio Villalobos takes the rare.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Oops. Want to end the stream here, guys. I may stream again a little bit later tonight, but we'll see. If I don't, I'll be back this weekend, this coming weekend again to stream. So I have a 4-day weekend. Yeah. So I'll be back tonight to stream. If not, I'll be back this weekend to stream. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.